What am I getting myself into? I know this is not going to end well. Somebody stop me. Well, this is going to be... welcome everybody to part 1 of Icewind Dale Enhanced Edition. I could not find the original version, and let alone trying to get it to work on my machine would have made it damn near impossible. So, the Enhanced Edition, it has a few additional weapons, I believe a few more side quests. It has the Hearts of Winter expansion of the original game, and a few other miscellaneous things that I don't remember off the top of my head. Now, I will let everyone know that if you are knowledgeable about D&D, then you will not like watching this series, because I don't know D&D. I have some idea in regards to, like, 5th edition, but this one is essentially 2nd edition with some 3rd edition elements. So, if you're expecting a good party or a good use of stuff, don't come here. Now, I'm importing the characters that I meet the first time around. When I first played the game, because I've only done one playthrough of this game, period. So, hopefully, you know, it's not going to be too painful for people to end up watching. I can only hope. So I have a human paladin here, as per usual. Second character that I'm importing in, I have a half-elf fighter druid. Now in this game, and I don't know how it ends up working in the whole D&D in general, don't remember specifically. I need to remember which voice I gave you. That one. Okay.
Here I come.
But if the character is a human, they are unable to be a multi-class, and I like having multi-class in pretty much any game that I end up playing. Next one that's coming in is a half-orc fighter cleric, which, of all things, they tend to not... orcs tend to not be the best at what they end up doing, and I just end up throwing names on here. You are Sarah Goodseller. I was going to do a video like showcasing all this sort of stuff, however, I figured that it'd be kind of boring because that'd take probably about a half hour or so, and somebody that doesn't understand how to, you know, play, how D&D works in the first place, probably not a great thing to try to end up using, just saying. So, I mean, if you want to see me do that, then, you know, let me know, and I will essentially do this. I'll create another set of these characters specifically, and just post it up differently. I have my Elven Bounty Hunter here, because you do need a rogue in this game. You, pretty much no matter what you do, you need a rogue. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, you fucking need a rogue. Because there's so many traps everywhere. My god, there's so many. And which one did I end up giving you? Because I don't even remember. Not that.
Attack!
Looks like I'm gonna have to go on a...
To the pain.
Let's go with that one, because I also do not remember which name I gave you. I have a gnome fighter illusionist, because I also liked having additional mage/illusionist. And what name did I end up giving you? I have all the names written down here. Alright. You are Fillion Grey Mare. I'm not very creative in making up names, okay? Don't judge me. And last character is a human mage. Yep, human mage. I know, it's so exciting. Nope, not that one. There you go. And your name is Sanji... Nope. Sanji Crifton. Except, yep, we have our paladin, we have a fighter druid, we have our half-orc cleric, got a rogue, elven rogue, we got our gnome who's a fighter illusionist, and we have our regular illusionist here. This is not going to end well, and I'm sure there are people going, what the hell are you doing? What type of party is this? Like, it's my party, okay? And I know I'm not good at making up parties. So, I mean, if you want to leave feedback going like, hey, what you did was really stupid, I don't care. Feel free to do that, because I don't care. Not going to change anything.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of Easthaven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Lech Dineshire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerûn, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
I'm not going to end up doing much in the way of, like, I don't really want to say voice acting, but reading over the dialogue, I'm not really going to be doing that much. I mean, I might a little bit later on, but it's just kind of something that I don't particularly like to do, so, yeah.
Well then, welcome to Easthaven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
I mean, I kind of got a rogue in my party, so, yeah, she might be able to keep on the
These folk
wraps.
are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me. That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of Grisella's best. And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn over on the east side of town. Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts. Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Sorry about that tidbit of an interruption. It figures that the one time I try to record in like a week, something bad ends up happening. Now, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of like dialogue stuff. I might start doing it more, but I can't talk worth a damn, and me trying to do voice acting really ain't gonna happen anyway. Let's see what you do have to say though, man. I should put on my glass for this. Hey, well met. Why, you seem to be like a fresh new vein of ore, all untried, untested. I be Hildreth, should ye wish to know. Vein of ore, what do you mean? All I'm saying is that ye look a little new at this adventuring thing, no offense intended. We all had to start somewheres. If ye be looking for tips, I even have some news that might prove interesting to ye. Yeah, what you got? Not analyzing deers here, keep to my cups, keep the chill away. Well, what also ended up working is, well, I mean, I guess the chill, never mind, I ain't gonna go in that debacle. Heard that the local soul named Hrothgar is putting together some sort of expedition. Sounds like it might be fun. I'll be going along myself. I'm not sure I want to be around you. You already don't make me want to be around people, and I'm already antisocial in the first place. Don't mind the party of 6. Folks around here say Hrothgar be a valiant man, but not the type to go dashing off to his death. Hint, hint, he's gonna die. They say he be an excellent leader. We're heading up to the mountains to investigate some sort of disturbance up there. Ye be best talking to him himself to hear the full story. Thanks, lady. Yes, that actually is end up being a lady. So what do I have in terms of gear here? Everyone has quarter staves. Everyone's got quarter staves. That thing. You got what I'm saying. Now, I guess I should go ahead and mention right now, in the event that anyone watching this, which will probably be like nobody, has more knowledge about newer D&D versions, this one has a whole THAC system, and it's the chance to hit armor class 0. I'll explain as time goes on, and more explained that way. You essentially get the point. Do I really care so much about this, like, at all? Probably not. No, I'm not going to bother with that.
I'm here.
You, bar lady, I want to speak to you. I have important things, i.e. get me drunk as hell. Hello there, dearie. Welcome to the Winter's Cradle Tavern. Name's Grisella, and I own and operate this fine establishment. What can I get you? Everything that you have in your stores. Yeah, just give me a drink. A drink, of course. After all, this is a tavern, plenty to drink here. Oh, what'd you do? Well, you see, I'm a bit of a bind right now. I just ran out of everything. I have nothing to offer you in the way you drink at this moment. Then what the hell are the other people drinking? The lady over here is going, yep, I'm just in my cups. Where do you get the stuff out of that? Jesus. Liars. Yep, you ran out of everything. Hasn't run completely dry. I do have some stuff down the cellar, but something has a problem down there. That dirty old cellar, I'm afraid to go down there. I do hate bugs. Just thought of those nasty, creepy crawlies send shivers down my spine. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and end up giving you the jazz. I'll see, I'll look over the pests for you. Yeah. Yay, first adventure, first quest. We're going to go kill some bugs. Isn't adventuring great? Oh, yes it is. I was a little bit stupid and completely forgot that, yeah, trying to kill these things that, with just your fist, not a great idea. And I can only hope that story mode's going to work here, because when you change the difficulty, bad stuff happens, and you're blocking up the goddamn doorway. Let everyone else get through here. You know, I'm going to go ahead and totally steal your stuff. Crates of foodstuffs line up the wall of this damp cellar. And more crates. These crates hold numerous bottles of wine and other spirits. A thick layer of dust and cobwebs have settled over everything. You know, I don't want to drink that. You know, maybe it's just me being picky, but if there's, you know, dust and cobwebs, I don't want to touch it. Come on. You can do it. It's just a bug here. For the love of God, hurry up. Please hurry. Nope, hurry up. Still nothing. My God, do you people suck. There you go. Problem solved. Gain some experience by doing that. And also, I'll go ahead and gain some coin through here too. Yeah, but it's done. Bugs won't be troubling you anymore. Maybe you need to get an exterminator next time. Yep, thank you, dearie. You're a lifesaver. Just do me one favor. Keep this little bug problem between you and me. Don't want folks thinking the rest of the space ain't clean. Run along now. Thanks for the coin. Thanks for the experience. Got a fair bit of experience for doing that. Snazzy. You know, maybe in all the stuff, do they just like hand you like a pouch of like powder? Maybe it's cocaine. You just snort it up. It's like, I feel so much better now. Only, nah, you get the point.
What do you want?
Yeah, I've got 224 experience. Now, paladins in general, at least in this version, tend to level up a little bit slower than other people. My rogue here will level up very quickly. I believe she will be the highest level out of all of them. Yeah, it's, so it'd be the rogue, the paladin, and then the mage, essentially, is going to be the order that ends up being in. In terms of leveling, I don't remember the multi-class off the top of my head. But what we need, besides regular stuff, we need some goddamn clothing, because we are butt naked, essentially. How we got up here in the first place, I don't know. How we didn't freeze our asses off, I don't know. But, I mean, it's like, you know, you would think we'd have something. But what do you do? Hey, you, buddy, I wanted to grab your jazz. How about? Now, what is this? More barbarians come into my shop. No doubt with nothing to barter with but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well, let's get this over with. What do you want? I'm not a barbarian, you're a mistaken friend. Am I now? I don't think so. All you northerners are the same to me, smelly and barbaric. What are you, from the fucking Roman Empire? Get off your pompous ass. Right, I'd like to see what you have for sale. And I'd like to see some coin before I go to the trouble of showing you my wares. I have no patience for those who are just browsing. Well, maybe I should shove this stick right up your ass and I'm not going to keep going that way. No, there's no need to be rude. I intend to buy. Now let me see your damn wares. Yep, you're definitely from the Roman Empire if you're going to be all snooty like that. You are a pompous little man who runs a little shop in a little town at the arse end of Faerûn. I believe that's how it is. I don't, yeah. Yeah, he is Pomub. I can, but it's he needs to have like one of those little translate things to be able to say the word in the first place. It's Royal Diplomatic Envoy of Kalimshan. I'm going to butcher all these names, so I apologize. And appointed overseer of the northern caravan routes. Ah, yes, I see. So your appearance as a lowly shopkeeper is just a clever disguise to throw off any would-be assassins, obviously. Your poor attempt at sarcasm is an obvious sign of your lowly birth. Well, I mean, my sarcasm was doing pretty well. I'll have you know that I am third cousin of the Pasha himself, not to mention a royal courtier in good standing. I'm thinking maybe your brain has been aided by all this cold weather, cabin fever perhaps? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, if you're in such good standing, Kalasham, then what in the nine hells are you doing all the way up here in Icewind Dale? Yep, Pasha asked me to accept this post of overseer of the northern caravan routes as a personal favor, i.e. he banished you. Got it. Interesting. Tell me, overseer, did you ever hear of such an outpost before the Pasha offered it to you? Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. I want to see your wares. I'm still going to tell you, I actually don't have as much coin as I did beforehand. Oh well. I really hope that story mode's going to end up working here, because if it doesn't, I will be relatively frustrated. Gotta sell the extra quarter staves. I know, quarter staves, however you want to pronounce it, doesn't really matter. Now, right, proficiency. What did I give all of you for proficiency? You have long sword, sword and shield. You have scimitar. You have flail and morning star. I believe in the original game, flails and morning stars were separate in terms of weapon proficiency. I believe now that they've ended up just combining a lot of them, which is good. It's kind of useful to have. I gave you short sword and short bow. I remember when I first ended playing, I made the mistake of giving her longbow, but else can't use longbows. You have club and slain, and you should have slain. Okay. Yeah, I should remember now. Okay, got it. Yep, I'll buy something. Go ahead. Chainmail or splint mail? I have enough, I guess. Yeah, screw it. I'll go ahead and do splint mail for everybody. Splint mail. Now, you're going to end up being buying and selling a fair bit of armor off and on. You get stud leather armor. You get not really anything, because with illusionists and mages, outside of, I think, just robes in this game, maybe some other miscellaneous stuff, they cannot wear armor, assuming you want them to have their full spell ability. And I know it's still a thing later. I will go ahead and give you a snazzy helmet, though, and probably a buckler. And you get, nothing in here. Actually, no, you do get darts and throwing daggers for a mage, at least from what I remember reading, is, the best weapons to end up using. But I never end up doing it. So instead, just go ahead and have a sling. I'll actually get a sling for everybody. And go ahead and buy, I guess, 5 things of bullets that go for the sling. Go ahead and buy a thing of wine too, and a gem bag. Because why the hell not? Oh, there's also, there's stuff here, yes! Gem bag, scroll case, potion bag, that's all added in with the enhanced edition. Go and buy all of that. You will also have a sling, and you'll have some bullets. Have another 5, yep, buy that. I could get you a short bow, but it's kind of expensive. I'm not going to then. You will get one soon. Go ahead and just get 10 arrows. Why not? I could also get you a sword, I guess. I gave you a short sword, I believe. In this game, having stuff like halberds and spears and things of that sort, they're very rare even in this version, so that I would really recommend not doing that, period. I mean, you can if you still want to. Yeah, look at the fucking katana here, it's a 1d10. But it's 675 gold pieces. It's a lot. Now, did I give you short sword or long sword? I should have given you short sword. Yep, short sword. Okay. Let me go and actually just get your stuff while I'm here. You can go ahead and have a helmet. I want to give you a large shield, and you will have a long sword. You will have a medium shield. Right, I also need to give you a helmet, and you will have a scimitar. There's a scimitar in the next town that's really good. It's a lot of money, but it's really good. You'll have a small you'll have a regular helmet, and you will have, I gave you, which was better? That's a 2d4 versus a 1d6 plus 1. I'll go and give you a Morning Star. Why not? There's that. I'm not gonna... Well, I can't even afford to get you a thing now. And I need to give you something. I gave you, what, clubs? I don't remember what I gave these people now. Yep, clubs. Okay.
Something wrong?
You can go ahead and have a club, buddy. Why the hell not? I can also give you a mace or something or whatever it may be. But yeah, just go ahead and have a club. That's a 1d6. Yep, have a club. I'm not going to give you a close range weapon at the moment, probably. So there we go. That's the jazz for it. Open up this. Alright, I need to take this off. And also, the whole UI here also ended up changing completely. And I like it a lot better in this version than in the base one. I've played the base one a little bit, but not all that much. On your helmet, there's your sword. I did not get a sling for you, but oh well. Yep, get rid of the core staff as well. Scimitar, helmet. Helmets end up just protecting against critical hits. And some helmets, of course, will end up giving you some extra bonuses, which is always very nice. Small shields gives no protection against missile damage. A medium shield gives you... Oh, doesn't do that. And a large shield gives you an additional +1 armor class against missile weapons. Figured I'd end up mentioning that before I forgot. There you go. You have your jazz. I'll just go ahead and pop all of this in. I'm trying to be a little bit quick, well, as quick as I can be. So sorry if I'm being a little bit slow. Yep, that goes up. You have your club. You have your sling. He's primarily going to be using a sling. That's why I gave him proficiency in. I should have also given him proficiency in axes, but you can gain proficiency points later on. Clubs are just what he's going to be using for the meantime. And you will also have a sling. I could also give you a dagger too if I really wanted, but guess it doesn't matter. That's a scroll case that goes here, and then these two go into your inventory. I have things in a very particular way for a reason, because I'm immensely picky about this sort of stuff. There we go. There we go. Let me go ahead and quickly sell this stuff to you. All these quarterstaffs, I hope you wanted 1,000,000 of them. You know what, while I'm here, how much does it cost? It's a little bit of coin, but oh well. Go and have that, I'll give you... I'm not going to buy her a dagger, because that'd be silly. Just go ahead, have a weapon. I hope you enjoy. So we have armor class of 3, 3, 3, 7, 7, 10. Yeah, the mage is going to be really squishy, so prepare for that.
I'm here.